platoon.
Wasted, Sarge.
And we will be too, sir, if we don't get the hell out of here.
You hit Marine?
No, sir.
Then listen up. Usually the good Lord works in mysterious ways, but not today. This here is 66 tons of straight-up, H-E-spewing divine intervention. If God is love, then you can call me Cupid.
What about that scarab?
We've all run the simulations. They're tough, but they ain't invincible. Stay with the Master Chief. He'll know what to do.
Yes, sir, Sergeant.
Thanks for the tank. He never gets me anything.
Oh, I know what the ladies like.
This is gonna be good. You know how long I've been waiting for this? Woo, I'm about to make a name for myself here.
I don't think you guys walk away from this.
You just make sure people know what happened here today.
Oh, yes, yes. Classic John Byrne Brown and tan. Now, you fought the Hulk in this outfit, no? I'm Marvel Jesus, you dull creature, and I want It's not you. We're just going in a different direction.
Oh. Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to Geekin Out. I'm yours truly, Dave Myster here. But out of your mind, do or do not, there's no tries on the Hot Toys Silver Surfer. You know how long I've been waiting for this? About damn time. Hot Toys is working on more comic book characters from the Marvel Pantheon. Some powerhouses from the comic book Pantheon. And we're still waiting for that Thor, though. That comic book Thor. Come on, Papa. What happened to that comic book Thor? Was that Hano Thor? I don't know at this point, but still. Okay, we got freaking Silver Surfer. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Let's see more. I want more of the comic book Marvel lineup of the powerhouse Pantheon, man. Come on, let's freaking go with this, man. What's up, everybody? Hey, what's up, guys? Happy Friday. Donnie Chronicles with what kind of tomfoolery is this? And then the Wookiee. Take the president of the Wookiee to my ship. Hey, how you guys doing? Just want to do a quick stream today. Well, about what, an hour and a half possibly. So I wanted to get down to business and talk about the shenanigans with this Silver Surfer. Magic would be awesome. Like, Luke, I want better Ray Bill. I want freaking Thanos on throne. God Emperor freaking Doctor Doom. Doctor Strange. His current comic book look with the black and red. Oh my God, that would be freaking epic. What else, man? Oh, well, we got a list to talk about. Hopefully we'll add it to the stream, but I did want to get a list going of some comic book characters they can throw in. Maybe freaking comic book Hulk, you know, World War Hulk would be awesome. Ooh, Absolute Superman. Ooh, yeah. The current Absolute Superman looks pretty cool. Let me see what else from Marvel that I'm trying to get my hands on right now. Damn, man. Ooh, maybe a comic book version of the Mandarin. That'd be nice. Come on. That'd be pretty cool. Let me see. The Godbuster. The Godbuster from I know Hot Toys will never be able to do the Godbuster. Like the current Buster that Iron Man did is as big as a planet. There's no damn way. If you guys need to know why he had to create a Hulk Buster the size of a planet, because he was facing off against Hulk, God Hulk, and God Thor Hulk, because Thor got imbued by the by Hulk's radiation, and he became God Thor Hulk. And I'm like, are you out of your damn minds? Freaking Iron Man had to come in swinging. With the God Buster. I was like, dear Lord, Spawn would be epic. Ooh, yeah, Spawn. Like, come on. Hot Toys have been doing very well with the Venom line. Come on, Spawn. It's just pretty much just take what you did with Venom, add a freaking Doctor Strange cape, and we call it a day. Come on now. We got this. Come on. And also throw in Ancient Venom's guns. Lots of guns. And also throw in some guns from Winter Soldier, throw in some guns from John Wick. That would be cool. Yeah. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do, Hot Toys. But I think Seven Farland, is it Seven? McFarlane. There you go. Sorry, mixed up my names. McFarlane. I don't think he's going to lend out his license like that for Spawn. I doubt he'll do that. I doubt he will do that. I doubt it. It would be cool though if he has like a partnership with Hot Toys to get things to get a Spawn rolling. But to be fair, I think McFarlane would probably do his own version of the 1/6 scale Spawn, right? So, or today's version of 1/6 scale Spawn. But it would be pretty cool if Hot Toys can come swinging in. And I bet you it'll be expensive too. It will be expensive though if they do a Spawn comic book version or Spawn character in the future. It'll probably be expensive because Hot Toys and McFarlane are working together to get things rolling for Spawn comic book. But yeah, guys, get your hands together for the Grand Admiral Thrawn.
What was first just a dream has become a frightening reality for those who may oppose us.
Grand Admiral Thrawn would like to declare total victory in this Silver Surfer figure. If you roll back the clock, right, probably a little bit after the Fantastic Four movie, Grand Admiral Thrawn predicted this to happen.
Oh my God.
Grand Admiral Thrawn said, hey, there's like 12, 15 people that will buy this Shalabala Ding Dong.
Shalabala Mama.
Yeah. Silver Surfer. But the real juice is the Norrin Rad, right?
Yes.
So I was like, you have the comic book line, that you can wait a little bit after the movie, probably with licensing, give us a little time, and then you can go ahead and drop your Norrin Rad, which, most people want anyway, because he's like 99.9% in the comics. And she was in like Earth X or something, her appearance.
Yeah.
But I was like, this is their way in, if, through the Marvel Comics line to get Norrin Rad, which is a rad figure, by the way.
A rad figure.
So I'm just saying, it's not like, a Spider-Man movie's coming out. Hey, they're doing a Spider-Man prediction, or like Alien Ripley Artisan that everybody's predicted for like 10 years now or whatever. 5 years, I guess, whenever the Artisan line started. But no, this was a very exact prediction that, Silver Surfer through Marvel Comics is the only way that they could get this in. Because how many people really... I know you said you want Shalabala, right?
Mama. Yes.
And maybe Maz did or whatever, but no. Most people are going to want Norrin Rad, Silver Surfer. So, hey, I don't win very many predictions. So I got to, take a lap, and declare victory when I can, get victory. So whenever you're in the Hot Toys prediction game, you're wrong 99% of the time. So it's awesome to.
It's kind of like that perfume, that cologne by the guy that in what's that show called? A movie called with damn. It was The Anchor. There you go. The Anchor, right? Anchorman. Yeah, there's a scene where he's with his with Ant-Man, right? And Paul Rudd is like, yeah, this cologne. No, not the, it wasn't cologne.
Yeah.
It wasn't
Panther, right? The Panther cologne.
The Panther cologne, right? And no, it was also the Panther cologne and the condoms, right? It works 70% of the time, but 30% of the time, something like.
Exactly. Yes. So, I mean, this is 7 months later, right? After the movie, but still, I took that shot like this is what I would do if I was Howard Chan, and then bang, there it is.
Looking for this? Yes.
And it's funny that Marvel Comics, on the exact day that this dropped, they are talking about Fantastic Four is a comic based on the movie for Shala Ba, or whatever her name is. And they dropped that #1 comic, like revealing that yesterday. And then this dropped right after that. I was like, that's absolutely hilarious. But a lot of controversy over this, right? A lot of rumblings and grumblings. I know we get it for every figure, but
Yep.
Yeah, they don't like them exposed joints, do they? But let me ask you this. How else would you do it? Because if you do like the silicone seamless joints, that stuff's going to peel if you want to do it in like poses. That metallic kind of sheen there. We've seen like the statues that have like a sheen like this, but then there's also like a duller silver to it as well on some of them. So
yeah, it's like a dulled up platinum.
Yeah.
So, instead of being silver.
And then he's got a surfboard. He's a surfer, and you want him doing those dynamic poses, right? And he's got zero cloth. I mean, I know Hot Toys is really great with all the tailoring and the clothing and everything, but he doesn't have any clothes. I mean, what else are you going to do?
Not, I guess at this point, not do it the way the people are coming out. But here's the thing, though. Like, y'all be fine with Mondo in the corner working on these type of figures, and you're like, "Oh, take my money for $300." You know what I mean? I'm like, take my money for $300 with all those shenanigans, right? But then this comes out. Papa Howie, Hot Toys was been looking at you guys. You're like, "Hey guys, I see y'all selling out those exposed joint figures at Mondo." Don't get me wrong, though. I buy my Mondos too. I enjoy my Mondos as well. Okay.
Well, let me ask you this. I mean, can it go with Mondo? Right? If you just put this next to Mondo figures, it goes right with them, right?
It is comic book. It is comic book. Yes, it is to scale. So it is 1/6. So this should work perfectly with your Mondo stuff.
Yeah. And again, like, I feel like they did like massive bases over the years as well because of like Prime 1 and those. If you see those statues, they do massive bases. And I'm like, dude, if you guys didn't do those crazy bases, the figure would be third less price, when they're charging like $2,000 or whatever. And I'm like, you would bring in a lot more people if you just not make a crazy big base. But my point is that they look at those other companies, and it's not just scale and like statue versus figures. It's like your money, right? You only have so much resources, to spend. And it's like, maybe they can dabble this in front of you to get you to get that instead of that Mondo figure, right? Or this figure instead of that InArt one. So I get it. I totally get it that people think like, oh, this is just a Marvel Legends figure. But how else are they going to do it?
Now, here's the thing, though. I could see them. I could see them in the future working on another Silver Surfer, and it will probably be the MCU version, which will have no difference than the comic books, of course, because you can't really ruin Silver Surfer. You can't, unless you no, you can't really. You can't really ruin them at this point. So in the MCU, what they can do is bring him into Secret Wars, right? And at that point, if he does come out in Secret Wars, or maybe in the next film, Doomsday, Doctor Doom, because Silver Surfer has contended with Doctor Doom before several times, so they could bring him in there too. But you never know. Then Hot Toys has an opening there. They'll be like, you know what? Let's throw in a seamless or power pose type of figure of our boy Silver Surfer, and it'll be seamless body. But here's the problem, though, is that your opportunity for a posable, no crease issue shenanigans will be out the door because you didn't go for this piece. Personally, this is how I'm going to look at it. Personally, for me, this is absolute due because I want to play with my freaking Silver Surfer. I want to pose him without no issues with ruining the damn freaking creases or the suit or what have you. Like at this point, I don't mind this because I know for a fact that in the future, Hot Toys will probably be printing out another Silver Surfer at some point in the future. It'll probably be the seamless update. Hell, if people complain enough with the sales for this probably will get the seamless update like the freaking $29.99, and then that's what you guys will pre-order. But then that's the thing though, people are complaining that the $29.99 you can't pose it for the damn because of the damn big suit. So make up your mind, guys. You either sacrifice the posability and go for seamless, or go for the exposed joints and play with your figure. Play with your damn figure.
I've seen the arguments where it's like, oh, they should have swappable arms, or I don't know, like Mr. Fantastic, right? Where he's got like a statue, you know, like you could take the top half of the figure and put it on like positioned knees that are already bent or something like that, you know. I was like, this is a Marvel Comics line. They're not going to go crazy on, you know, all the features and stuff. I know Doctor Doom is a definitely impressive figure, no doubt about it. But that's also Doctor Doom with a lot of clothing and armor on. And Silver Surfer's just, I put my undies on and I'm roaming the cosmos, you know.
I want both. So Johnny, you gotta wait, Johnny. Like the rest of us, we just gotta wait, Johnny. Just gotta wait. Be patient, tranquilo, paciencia. You just gotta wait, okay?
But if you bring up the comic though, he's got, you know, the underpants like that. I sent you 2 comic book covers that look exactly like this. So, I mean, it is Hot Toys, right? It is toys. They're very realistic toys, but they always go for more posability than like statuesque. I know you have the power pose, but you're still like toy posing stuff, right? We're not getting statues here, even though some kind of pose like statues. They don't have a lot of posability, but I don't know. It's overboard with the hate train. I hate to see it, but I mean, that looks like the figure, right? And the other one I sent you too.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna grab that one too.
So I mean, he's got to be totally tubular, man, right? So he's got to have all the different poses, right, of being like a surfer on the cosmos. Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, that's like the OG one.
There's the pants.
So throw on the whitey tidies and go surf in the cosmos, right? So
yeah,
it's $255. It's not like $270 or $280, $300. So Mondo's charging those prices, right?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Mondo's charging these same prices. So y'all rang the bell for Hot Toys to drop these time of figures too. Y'all rang the bell. Y'all are selling out that Mondo stuff, and I bet you Hot Toys is probably thinking fourth dimensionally here. Like, what if Mondo goes away like the dinosaur because Funko Pop is going away? You know who owns Mondo? Funko. Whether they liquidate it or Funko is able to survive the bankruptcy, right?
Survive.
Who is left to take up the opportunity, take up the mantle? Hot Toys might be doing their own versions of the Mondos now. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. Just saying. You blaming us, Nate? Are you blaming us, Nate? Well, who's spending that money? Who is spending that money? Who is spending that? You spend all the money all you want. But the thing is, when it comes to these companies, they see this. It's not private. They see all the sales happening. They see sold out Mondos here and there. They see sold out in-art figures here and there. And then people are complaining about the Hot Toys getting into the Artisan line. They're expensive. You spend the same amount on in-art figures too. So I'm like, it is what it is. Hot Toys is gonna come in. They're gonna start knocking. And if you guys want to make that purchase or not, here's the greatest thing about money. It's your money. You can do whatever you want with it. You can do whatever you want.
You don't have to buy this.
You don't have to buy this. You don't have to buy the Hot Toy Silver Surfer. Like the folks that did not buy that Doctor Doom. You know how many people hit me up like, dude, where's that Doctor Doom? Can you find it for me? Nope. I can't. My backups are gone. eBay's the only backup, and it's going for $700-800. Now, the only thing I have to tell you guys: never buy in the hype, buy in the dip. So you gotta wait till Doom from Doomsday comes out. Doctor Doom from Doomsday comes out.
It'll drop
for Hot Toys, and then the price will start dropping. Hopefully the price start dropping for the comic version, or you wait out for Hot Toys' second version of Doctor Doom comics. Maybe God Emperor Doom. You see, that would be freaking epic. Oh my god, that would be epic. God Emperor Doom would be cool though. I would buy Doctor Doom again.
Well, I mean, we thought about like what they could do else, comic book line. There, there's a long list for sure. I mean, no doubt about it. But I imagine that they would do that if there is a Secret Wars, maybe that he transforms like the Jonathan Hickman run. He transforms it into like Battle World, and it is kind of Secret Wars ish from like the 80s a little bit, but you have different sections of heroes, and he's ruling over all of it, and he's in all white, or maybe they touch it up a little bit and do a little something different. But I've noticed with like the Marvel comic stuff, it seems like they kind of are filling in gaps that hasn't been done quite yet, right? You always get Iron Man. They always do a bunch of Iron Man, Spider-Man. I mean, we get that. But what's like the little filler stuff they could, drop Doom now before the movie? And maybe people won't like the movie one, right? They want just the classic look. So that might keep its value.
Wepa mi gente boricua, wepa dominicana. Hey, Dagabito, how you doing? I know Dagabito, he's excited about this, man. He called me up at work, and we were just chalking it up about this damn figure, man. We were so freaking excited that we finally are getting more comic book figures, man. It's cool. Like I know people have been excited about this because Hot Toys is coming back into the comic book Marvel game again, and DC game as well. And I'd love to see it. I want to see more. And the thing is, guys, you never know. Jonathan O'Kane, it's okay. It's okay, Jonathan O'Kane. This too shall pass. Look what they did to my boy. I understand. But the thing is, keep the faith strong. There could be another Silver Surfer around the corner. Come on. Papa Howie loves printing superheroes like this. Money. Yes. So there'll be another Silver Surfer in the future, and most likely will be the Seamless Body.
And they know the market. They know the, demand. They know the metrics and stuff. And this is the direction where it makes most sense for them, with the posability, the price point. Obviously the movie stuff, you could tell, reaches a wider audience. And so what's been their bread and butter all these years, Marvel MCU stuff, live action. So maybe you get that seamless one, with an MCU version. I just don't know the materials, like how well stuff's. I've seen people mention the silicone, and once you start moving that around, it starts flaking and stuff like that. So, I just don't know how else they're going to do it, And maybe it's a duller gray instead of like a shiny. What do they call that? Some like magnetic electroplated or something, silver. So,
wow.
Cool. It's cool that he's got a magnetic board, right?
Yeah, so. Copper brought up, I have the 1/6 scale Silver Surfer statue at my work desk, but I do love the finish on this guy. Ooh.
We looked at a couple last night, right? I had the Planet Hulk one. Was that Sideshow? I don't think that was Sideshow, was it?
It was either Sideshow. It was some company, but I'll throw you the photos real quick.
But that was the one that had like this kind of chrome look.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
The other one had more of a duller, silver look.
Oh, look at this! Look at this! This is from the Silver Surfer Secret Base photos over here. Look at this. Oh man, that looks. Oh my! I can't wait to post this. Just doing these shenanigans with this, man, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, that's what it's about. Is all these type of like dynamic like poses and angles and stuff. That's what always was cool about surfers, the different angles. Just like a surfer on the on the waves and everything. So they threw in a couple accessories, nothing significant, like Thor's hammer.
Yeah.
Because he is worth
yeah.
And then that like cosmic blast or whatever.
Yeah.
Give him
the cosmic force there. Yeah.
So I don't know. I mean, it's just simple, right? It's simple, 255. That's kind of what you get for like bare bones stuff. But you got a magnetic board that's just really cool. So
yes, I love the fact it's magnetized. Magnetized. That is so freaking cool. They got a magnetized board, and you just pose them whatever you want with in the realms of surfing, right? And I'm like, this is cool. This is freaking cool. I can't wait to pose this up. Like, dude, I'll probably put it over here one of these days. When I get this, just put it right here. Oh, speaking of, my Dr. Doom came in yesterday.
Oh, very nice.
Today. It came in today. My bad. I woke up today. It came in today.
Damn, you got like 2 days, right?
Yeah, 4 in 2 days. I got the T800 2.0. I got the Alien Xenomorph, and I got the Dr. Doom. Yeah. What was the other one I got? I can't remember. I know it's just been shenanigans. I've been getting so many figures.
But I think it's a great point of pointing out Mondo. Like, this is a Mondo like figure, right? And they're charging the exact same prices for this. So I think they kind of wanted, like, hey, we can kind of cross the streams a little bit, right? With all this possibility. And so, a bunch of people got Mondo stuff and like, hey, I want that Silver Surfer that Mondo hasn't made yet.
And you know what? I wouldn't be surprised. Let me cut that off. I wouldn't be. What's up?
Did you ever really think of that? Like, we know that people are going to complain, like the Hot Toys, because they're used to a lot of like, high quality tailoring, everything with clothing and stuff.
This is going to be the next one right here. Like, if Hot Toys can do this one, oh man, this is going to be my next one right here. Oh,
but we lose some of the market of our like Hot Toys buyers, but we gain some of those Mondo buyers, right? Did you ever think of that? Yeah.
This is called the Silver Jointer.
The Silver Jointer. I think that's a great statue. That'd be cool if they included like the planet
accessories.
Yeah.
I bet you that's probably the next one. They'll if they want to do another combo version of Silver Surfer, they'll do the Planet Hulk one. Yes, exclusive with the seamless body. Like guys, look, you can make fun of all you want with the Silver Surfer, and it's open season. You can. It is what it is. It is funny that Hot Toys is delivering a exposed jointed figure for Mondo pricing. It's crazy. It's out of your damn mind that you're spending Mondo prices on a Hot Toys figure with exposed joints. The dilemma. But
let me argue. It's like the pricing. They remember InArt is new to the game. They're charging crazy prices for all the rooted. And Hot Toys like, all right, we'll play that game too. We can do that. But you better not complain about prices because you're buying InArt stuff, right?
Yeah,
and then what they're doing with Mondo.
People were alright spending $700 on rags with an InArt Nazgul. Y'all were okay buying an InArt Nazgul on rags. Like, I would have been okay if they threw in the accessories for the Witch King of Angmar, but they didn't give us that. No, they gave us a Hork with broken hooves and a damn freaking Nazgul on rags, premium rags, mind you. From
they're not just rags, they're premium.
Yeah, premium rags from
creme
your previous raccoon trash can. Yes.
I did see one of those Hot Toys bloggers though. The name escapes me right now. But he bought like a custom armor set of the king of Angmar.
Oh, the Witch King of Angmar, yes.
The Witch King. and it came with all that armor pieces that you put together so you could transform your rags into the king, right?
Yes, I've seen that accessory set. That would have been so cool if they added that. And the thing is, how much is that accessory set? Another $100, $200 or
I don't
something?
know.
That'd
I
be
just looked at the unboxing video.
Yeah, the thing is, I don't want to spend another, like, if I was like the guy buying the Nazgul figure, right? Well, I don't want to spend another $50 or $100 just to get the accessory sets, which should have came with it. But then again, you could do the same thing with your hot toy, because sometimes, you know, some accessories don't come in, like the one I bought for the Anakin Skywalker, the 200, what it was like $250, $280, but it didn't come with certain accessories, so I bought like another accessory set from Topo. But again, it's look at the relatives here. This is like 280 figure, right, from Hot Toys versus the Nazgul with no head sculpt, just rags for $300, $500, $700, $800 for the damn freaking horse. So I'm like,
It was Zord photography I was trying to think of.
Oh, that's right. Zord is pretty. I've heard that Zord is pretty good.
It was 16J that made that set, and I don't know, it didn't look good in my opinion with the lighting.
Johnny Chronicle says, Nate, are you sure the figure isn't from Factory Entertainment? Oh my god, yo, that it was some shenanigans with that Rick O'Connell. I'm like, that figure, 325?
What's the problem? I just don't know what's the issue.
It's just the quality of the quality of the head sculpt, and it's missing a few accessories. But the thing is, there was talks that the Rick O'Connell was supposed to be not too expensive, right? But I'm like, what's the relatives here of not being too expensive? It's the average Hot Toy pricing. It's average Hot Toys pricing. So I guess, yep, that is expensive. Hot Toys are expensive. Hot Toys are expensive at the end of the day. So,
but this would be cool with like your Thanos, right? Your Doctor Doom.
Oh yeah, they moved that out the way. There you go. Let me put the. Oh, before we continue, hold that thought. I completely forgot, guys. If you guys are big fans of Savage Opress from the Clone Wars, Thrawn hit me up about this. It is about to sell out. Almost sold out, guys. Almost sold out. Yep, it was at low stock. Now it's almost sold out. I'll send you the links down below if you guys want to go and use the referral link to buy this. So far, the photos have been great about this damn piece, and wow, just crazy to think that it finally got in stock and it's already selling out.
That's kind of been true to form, right? It's like right before it or when the blogger photos hit, and or you know it hits. Well, not but it's right around that time when like the blogger photos hit to like in stock in the hand. Like there's that limited window there. Not much stays in stock for a long time anymore. When's the last one? Like Wolverine? Wolverine's been in stock for a while.
Yeah, but that was because of the hype train.
Everybody wanted that.
Everybody wanted that. Everybody. It was close to the numbers of Mando and Captain Rex, and those figures lasted forever on Sideshow. And people were complaining that why are these figures not selling out? I'm like, everyone bought a Captain Rex. Everyone bought a Mandalorian figure. What do you think was going to happen? People that weren't Hot Toys collectors were buying it. That's what's crazy. The people that's just crazy to think that if you aren't a Hot Toy collector, you were buying a certain piece. Like I bet you there were there were people out there not buying. Rephrase. I bet you there were people out there buying that Wolverine Deluxe set that weren't Hot Toy collectors. They just wanted to have a perfected piece of the Wolverine in their collection. And what's more perfection than that? A 1/6 scale premium piece.
Indeed. Drop your referral link for the Surfer too. You should do that.
Oh, that's right. I think I already did that as well, but thank you for reminding me. Let me do that.
But like your Silver Surfer, I have the Galactus, as do you, Galactus popcorn bucket.
Yes, I do too. Yep.
I think that would look really cool next to that. I know different scales. I get it. And then Thor, Thanos, any other cosmic guys. Like, oh, you're like your Fantastic Four, right? That will be
Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, I mean, he's fought alongside like Spidey and Doctor Strange and stuff. So he'd fit with all those.
Yeah. Now here's the thing though. I love the finish. I love the style. The only thing is, guys, remember, if they do end up transforming this into an updated seamless body version, it most likely won't be that same finish. Most likely it won't.
It won't be that price either. You know that for sure.
It'll probably go up in price. But the thing is, I don't mind this being the exposed joints version, because later they can give us the seamless body version. Because I do want to have one that I could play around with and pose it up. I don't want to rip and tear my my seamless body over time, because I all I want to do with a seamless body version is this photo right here. Let me see, where is it? Right, one of those, and then the other one. Where's that photo? There you go. That's all I want to do with the seamless body version.
Yeah,
that's all. That is all. If I was going to get the seamless body version, that's the one I want to get right there.
And he'll go with Planet Hulk, or not Planet Hulk, Ragnarok.
Ragnarok,
right?
Yes.
Gladiator Hulk. He'll go
yes.
really well with that, because really in the comics he was the one that faced off, against Hulk, Silver Surfer, and Hulk instead of Thor and Hulk. So
yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was so glad when I heard, like, I was working at the airport, and then I was getting calls left and right. I'm like, what the hell's happening? What is happening? Like, yo, they dropped another Marvel comic figure. I'm like, what? Who? Like, we've been asking for this for a while. Who? Damn it! And I couldn't guess it, because I was like, no way, the Silver Surfer? Oh my god! Damn! Oh yeah, the magnetic freaking board over here. Oh.
I just ran onto Discord just to tell you that I talked about this 7 months ago, that this is the way to go instead of making Shia LaBeouf, that I don't think would definitely sell as well, as this. So
the reflections on this is going to be crazy. Oh my god, I love that little base there too.
I wasn't sure if it was shaded at first. You know how Mondo does the shading, right? The animated series stuff. I was like, is that shaded a certain way? And I had to look at a bunch of different pictures to go, oh, no, it's not.
It's custom shaded?
Yeah, I wouldn't have liked that. I'm not a huge fan of that.
Baltz is saying, posing with a graded comic book. Ooh.
Yeah, oh yeah.
That would be so cool on your display.
And Sideshow's got a really cool art print that'd go well with this as well. I can link it to you.
Oh yeah,
it's a really cool art print that I was considering getting.
Let me see, Silver Surfer graded comic books. Silver Surfer graded 7.0, 1968. 7.0, 139. Silver Surfer 92, 9.8, $80. Hi, there's a couple graded. Ooh, Silver Surfer graded 9.4. Mobius Art Galactus. Ooh, lots of cool grades here for Silver Surfer. Nice. All right, I got the. All right, let me grab that link over here. Ooh, now that's cool. Wow, let me show you guys real quick. Look at this.
Yeah, that's a cool art print. I really like that.
Damn. But then again, guys, if you aren't happy with the current release of the newest Marvel Comics Silver Surfer, there's always opportunity for more. There will be possibly another Silver Surfer, and Hot Toys is probably already listening. They're already aware about the exposed joints. You know what I mean?
Oh, they know.
They know. They know.
They probably foreseen this, I'm sure.
They probably, they probably already foreseen this, and they'll most likely maybe give us a seamless version in the future. And you never know. Probably the reason why they dropped this was because they got inklings of Silver Surfer being involved. You ever notice that? Like they tend to drop certain pieces before the big event of another piece coming out that is similar to this. You know.
Well, Doomsday, right? That was like what, 2 years, year and a half, away from the movie or something like that. I don't know.
Well, we got the Secret Wars as well. You know.
Yeah, that we have no idea what that's kind of gonna be, but I like to think that's like gonna be crazy and a bunch of cameos and stuff.
No,
but
yeah,
I don't know. I could go the other side of the coin. They might never make another comic Silver Surfer for a long time, and then maybe the MCU never makes another Silver Surfer because here's Shia LaBeouf we just did. We're moving on to other stuff.
I'm trying to see what's in the box. What's in the box? Mjolnir. Is Mjolnir diecast? That'd be pretty cool if it's diecast. Because they haven't done a diecast Mjolnir in a minute. The last diecast Mjolnir, I believe, was Ragnarok Thor, Ronin Thor. That was the last one.
Oh, Road Worn. Yeah.
Yep. That was the last diecast Thor Mjolnir. Order 66 collections. It's been too long since Hot Toys Star Wars reveal. Well, to be fair, Order 66, May the 4th is upon us.
We like the Star Wars, don't we, on this channel? Right?
I guess. Me and Thrawn were talking. We got to do another wish list stream on possible prequel figures that have not been done yet. Do a rundown of that list. That's probably going to be the next Wednesday stream. If nothing too big drops. And then we'll probably be focused on that. If nothing big drops on Wednesday, the coming up before Wednesday, it's probably going to be a prequel wish list stream.
Oh, but my point is, though, like, you guys can wait on this. I mean, this will be available 6 to 8 months. So you can kind of see what drops for May the 4th.
Yep.
You can see probably what drops during ACGHK late July there. So you can kind of plan out, this event didn't really give me anything, or I'm overloaded with this event. Like, I want all this stuff. So you can kind of just wait it out for this figure.
I agree. I'm gonna wait it out. I'm gonna see how long I can wait it out. I want to see if this hits in stock, and we can get that discount code, like coupon code. You know me. I love my coupon days, guys. I need my coupons. If this can come in and I get it for a discount, that'd be freaking awesome.
I don't know if it'll make it too spooktacular, with all the rewards points.
Yeah.
It probably will, I would imagine. What is that? Oh, it's mid-March here, so 3 to 10. That's 7 months, 7.5 months.
I anticipate this Silver Surfer ending up in the bargain bin. Well, a lot of folks did anticipate that Dr. Doom was going to be in the bargain bin, and also it was a whatchamacallit, a 2 SKU XQ. It had 2 SKUs and it was fit.
Yeah,
and it didn't sat. It's gone. That poor little Doom figure.
There's a couple figures here and there that make it to stay in stock for a little while, but it seems like for the most part it's either cut off before blogger photos, right after blogger photos, or just when it gets in stock. So it's a tight window there.
Yep. But yeah, Johnny, I am counting on it being sitting around. You know why? Because discount codes. If this can hit 20% off, I'm going for it for sure. But the thing is, these figures have not been sitting around, especially in the later pre-orders of the Hot Toys era of 2024, 5, and 6. They've been selling out. So we just gotta hope for the best, anticipate the worst. And the worst is this hits low stock, I'm pulling the trigger. I'm not gonna be sitting around trying to hunt down a Silver Surfer when it's going for 400, 500, 600 bucks on eBay like freaking Dr. Doom. Not saying it's gonna happen, but we have seen wild things before. So I'd rather be prepared.
Hey, you just never know, right? And then those crazy Asians over there, they like to charge like super amounts at stuff. Some of those retailers, like Toys Buying Agent stuff, like when it hits in stock, like they're charging crazy amount, like $100 more, and then on eBay, like charging, was it like $100 for shipping and stuff, and then it's already an elevated price on eBay. You're like, damn it.
Yeah, guys, you think I'm joking? Dr. Doom is gone, guys. You can't find this anywhere. You can't. It's sold out. This is a comic book, Marvel's Comics Dr. Doom is gone.
Well, and here's another thing. Do people prefer to buy like used? Because that's the only game where you can kind of get it to at price. But if you're trying to like buy something sealed up, usually those are tough, right, to find, and they go up at least $50, right? Something like that. I guess it depends on the figure. But man, looking at like the dewback and stuff, I mean, those prices are crazy for brand new sealed. Crazy prices.
Look at it. Look at the shenanigans right here. Dr. Doom 500, Dr. Doom 382, and China. That's tariff right there. That's going to be about
it was 285. It was 285, right?
Yeah. 449, and these aren't the special editions either. These are just the regular versions. Damn.
And they get it discounted over there in China too. So they're trying to make buku bucks.
Oh, wait, because they get like 113. I want to see this. 5 days left, 7 bids. That's crazy.
They get it like 20% less, right? They don't pay like the Sideshow import 20%.
Oh no, guilty. I paid $550 for Well, that personally, that's a cheap end right now. It's going for like what? How much is going for? Like $700 right now? You caught in right before the next hype train on that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you just don't know. And figures, you're like, there's no way, that this jumps up in price on the sector, and it does, because not many people wanted it.
Yep.
Wednesday, like really, like who wants that? Oh, it turned out that there's.
Oh my God, Nova! I just read that Nova would be epic. Comic book Nova.
Because they're screwing around on Nova. Like, I don't know when they're going to do that. So might as well.
Can you imagine a Nova and Silver Surfer together in the same?
You want to get into that? Like the wish list?
Oh, you know what? It's already 50 minutes in. Let's wait about 10 minutes. I do want to. Wait. It's 50 minutes now. Okay, cool. I want to catch up on a few things. One, guys. Thank you all for watching. Hit that like, comment, subscribe. Let me know down below how much are you looking forward to the next releases of Marvel comic book hot toys. What are you looking for? Like, let me know down below in your comment sections. Let me know which is your wish list. And also, are you picking up this Silver Surfer, or are you going to try and wait it out for a discount? But if you're going to wait it out, just like me, I will be keeping an eye on this. If it does hit the low stock, I'll let you guys know. In Cisco Survival Guide, it's on the list, links down below. I'll let you know on a post on YouTube. Just make sure you follow and notification bell. I'll let you guys know if this starts hitting the low stock, if you guys want to go for this. And if it ends up going resale value high, it is what it is.
I got a crazy one for you.
What's up?
A crazy one.
Crazy.
How about a Drax? A comic book Drax.
Comic book Drax.
Yeah, because we've been screwed, right? on the Guardians of the Galaxy. We only got Volume 1. We never got another Drax again. How about, throw a bone to collectors, and then here's your seamless this time, Drax. But comic book. He wouldn't be gray, though, right? He's
green. He
Yeah.
would be green. He'd be comic book green.
You wouldn't get it totally to the movies, but they could throw you a bone, make it kind of realistic, right? Not animated look or anything. So
no, I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind a comic book version of Drax. So I feel that the reason why we haven't seen a Drax yet is more likely that Bautista is still licensed with WWE, his likeness.
Yeah.
So most likely that's the reason why Hot Toys has not given us a given us a Drax from the MCU. It's because it's just too damn high of a price. I guess they're trying to, mingle and deal it. Kind of like what they did with Harrison Ford. They probably did the same thing. They're trying to mingle and deal in to try and get that license right to drop it for what? Drax would be what, around $300, most likely.
Yeah.
Instead of, can you imagine spending $500 on Drax? No, I don't want to do that.
But see, I feel like I'm onto something, because then you can do Star-Lord from the comics, and he would have his mask on, like his helmet, with the light up eyes. Nova's a great call because he has the helmet on. All you got to do is the face plate, like the mouth plate. And you could do a whole Guardians comic book line, with an actual like She-Hulk looking, what's her name? In the green. I forgot her name. Let me look. The one that Zoe plays, Gamora, right? Because really, she's like a big Amazon-looking chick.
Keep talking. Keep going, Thor. I'll be back.
But Drax would be green, right? He's green in the comics. Because I don't know if Guardians will be back in Doomsday or Secret Wars, because they kind of formed their own team, and I'm not sure. They got a lot of other stuff going on: Avengers, X-Men, Fantastic Four, Thunderbolts, Doom. I mean, and then Steve Rogers. You got a lot already going on, probably enough to where you don't want to start introducing, I guess, that new squad of Guardians. I guess they could make an appearance, I guess, but
yes.
Pop up in a big battle or something. But I think comic book Guardians would be really cool.
Ooh, yeah.
And you could do some different ones than what the movie featured. Sorry, I'm looking at some other cosmic heroes. Oh, you did mention Beta Ray Bill. I think that's a good call.
Beta Ray Bill.
I think that would be an interesting one too. Why they never put him in? I mean, remember they did like a little tease in Ragnarok, like he was in that statue, like in the building or whatever. I was like, come on, man, he's like a big deal in the comics.
What about cosmic shenanigans, the Phoenix?
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
Oh my god, that would be freaking epic.
Because they're most likely not going to do that. I guess you could show up as the Phoenix, right? Jean Grey, in one of these Avengers, but that's like uber powerful. So you're just going to throw her in there real quick and her not.
Starscream says, all in on the Silver Surfer. You want to know why? Because I'm all about damn mind and partying, and pairing it with the #Galactus. Wow,
nice. Very nice,
dude. Y'all making me jealous. Like I need that Hot Toys Galactus now, so I prepare for that damn freaking Silver Surfer. Oh my god, and pair it up. That'd be freaking epic.
You could have Nova light up. That would be awesome. Oh, Annihilus. I think that would be awesome to see him. You know, the villain.
Yeah.
And by the way, we never got our Black Bolt.
USB powered Captain Nova would be nice. Would be nice to see Nova. Yeah.
We never got our Black Bolt.
Black Bolt. Yeah.
Multiverse of Madness to complete my Illuminati team.
Ooh, right? Emma Frost with the damn midriff. That'd be awesome. With the mama with the fur too. Emma Frost, mommy with the fur. The fur. Oh, damn, that'd be freaking epic.
You got to have those pillows enhanced as well.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't mind if they do like a comic book version of Tony Stark with the red suit, with the red suit when he got married with Emma Frost. I love that red suit. Oh my god.
Well, you know, Iron Man. It's only a matter of time, right?
Yeah. Marvel Gladiator. You talking about Gladiator? Oh, Gladiator.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think he had the mohawk, right? Yeah.
Yes. Oh wow, so many good ones here. Johnny says, let me see. On a brighter note, I got my Stormtrooper Commander and Batman Returns yesterday. My Scores Xenomorph today. Congratulations! Yes.
Oh man.
Nice. Good on you getting a
balls there.
Commander. Good on you to get in that, because people were making fun of this bad boy. It was deplorable. I was like, y'all,
it's glorious.
It's glorious purpose. Look, like, check out the prices on this bad boy on eBay, and everyone's making fun of this damn thing. I'm like, and here we are.
Wait till those Mandu Grogu snowtroopers come. Then I'll be laughing.
of my little Imperial army.
Let me give you a cool one that I think they should do is Spider-Man Cosmic. You know, he had like the blue and white.
Yes, that's one of my favorite looks.
That would be awesome.
That's my top favorite look of Spider-Man. The Power Cosmic Spider-Man.
Yes.
I love that so much. But the thing is, I don't want Spider-Man Power Cosmic from the PS4, PS5 skinny look. I want built Spider-Man. Okay? I want him built. Yeah.
I've been saying it for a long time. Where the hell's my like MCU Ghost Rider? I want just a comic Ghost Rider. Just give me the comic one, the Ghost Rider. That is totally good for me.
Yes.
I'm sure there's some people that want the cosmic Ghost Rider. No. I want the like Johnny Blaze OG one, and I want the bike too, right?
The only problem is I need the bike. We have to get the bike with him, man. And I don't want no damn freaking car. Okay, like in the Shield show. No, I want the bike.
They're starting to go to that guy, and I'm like, no. He's always been a motorcycle dude. Ain't no bike or car. I mean, I know.
Yeah, I want the bike, man. Now, granted, you could have done the car, but give us the bike later. You know, maybe Ghost Rider likes to switch it up with his vehicles. That's okay. But they never delivered the bike though. They just gave us the damn freaking car.
Well, if they never gave us the 22 Batmobile, they're not giving us a Ghost Rider car, that's for sure. But how cool would that be? I mean, right there, boom. Awesome. Bought. Buy now.
Chopper. Yes, needs a chopper. Assistant of the regional Sith is in the house. I'm pretty sure they will use the body for the future T-1000. Ooh, the Silver Surfer? Oh my god, that's a possibility. Yeah,
that'd be cool.
Harrison Dula for 20% off, guys. Wow, bargain.
Oh, really?
Bin. Wow. Let me throw some links down below for that too. Let me see. 20% off. How are you getting 20% off?
Is it the daily deals?
I think it has to be daily deals. Gotta be. Mommy Harrison. Yeah, it is daily. Limited time offer. Daily deal, 20% off. Well, the thing is, if you had bought her and another figure, you could have gotten a free figure last year. So still, maybe you didn't want to buy another figure. 20% off, still 20% off though. Like, this is what I want though, right here. If my boy, the Silver Surfer, gained so much hate that he lasts as long as a damn freaking 20% off coupon, I'm pulling that trigger. I am pulling that freaking trigger. But damn, I'm gonna have to play the game. I have to keep up with the low stock warnings, and if it hits low stock, I gotta go and pull backup. I gotta pull trigger on the backup because I don't want to be missing out on the freaking Silver Surfer. You out of your damn freaking minds.
Yeah. Wow, that's a good price.
Them Sandula cakes. Sandula cakes.
10% off each cheek.
Each
cake. Each cake.
Each cake. Oh God, dear Lord. Oh damn. But dude, I'm loving this talk right now. Like, we definitely need to do a stream.
I'm telling you, Ghost Rider. I've been saying it for a while. Like Ghost Rider comic one. They're taking too long on the MCU one. I don't know what they're doing, but just be like the Doctor Doom. You jumped before its appearance. Both work. Both are, I imagine, will work. We haven't seen Downey yet, but I'm sure people will be buying that Doctor Doom for sure.
Oh wow,
sure
y'all definitely all your damn minds. Rod is like, he's fiending over here. It's been a while since the Star Wars 1/6 announcement. I'm starting to get a crackhead with. Don't worry, Rod.
Yeah, you're going to be neck deep in it in like May, like all of May, probably.
Yep.
Maybe even. We're kind of thinking, right? Like most of April, all of May, and then like maybe some of June, right? So there's going to be a lot of Star Wars. Just wait your turn.
OG fan, what's Star Wars in the house? He's like, the prototype cakes fell off just a tad. It was just a tad, man. Like, come on. It kind of like what happened to our girl from Jurassic World. They had to cut down the cakes. Okay, she was being too distracting.
But it's such a lull right here, right? It's like that's why we're getting comic stuff, DC and Marvel.
And I'm open for it. I am so open for this.
Yeah, and then we're getting, stuff that we want that kind of fills in the gap. And then, I mean, that Killing Joke Joker, I mean, that's a great look. That's a great looking figure. But it's such a lull here. It's like, that's why we're getting the comic stuff and then all these other IPs, right? Many years ago, people were complaining, I just don't want DC, Star Wars, and Marvel. Do something else. Do something else. And we are. I mean, hell, we got Neo. Was it 5 years ago since we got the last one? So
Marvel, DC Comics.
And then Marvel with the Disney Plus stuff. I mean, I'm sure we'll get that new Daredevil suit, but they don't want to do much of the Disney Plus shows anymore. So
I'm going down the list of how many comic book figures have we gotten in the past few for the past few years. I think so far is 1, 2, 3 for this year. 4, right? Was Absolute Batman
That's comic. It's comic.
Yeah, Absolute Batman. Was he last year or beginning of this year?
Oh, it was Christmas. That was the Christmas, remember? Okay. And then you had the Arkham. You had the 3 there for New Year's.
Yeah.
Was it Arkham? That was
Arkham.
New Year's? No. It was
Indy.
No. It was Spider-Man, Indy, and the Iron Man. That was New Year's.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what? We get like 4 comic book figures a year?
There, you got the
Nightfall Batman.
More Nightfall. You have the Superior Iron Man.
Iron Man.
You have the Black and Gray, the Dark Knight one.
Dark Knight, okay.
And then don't forget the classic Iron Man they made years ago. And then there was a Spider-Man as well. There might have been a couple Spider-Man, I don't know, but I know there's at least one.
The Dooms, the Dr. Dooms.
Oh, and Dr. Doom, of course. Yeah.
Yes. So my guess is we get like 5 or 6 comic book figures a year.
Remember, I told you last night, like that started to like become a thing, like in 2023, the comic book stuff. So I feel like it's going to be more and more each year. Well,
Yeah.
Doomsday could put a hold on that, right?
Yeah.
Where it's like they've literally announced 26 different actors. And so I don't know if we'll get all of those, but I think we'll get quite a few of them, right? I mean, they got to be doing X-Men.
Yeah. So Rod is like, you're going head to head with Will Foster's stream right now. They're bashing the Silver Surfer.
Oh, yeah, we do that.
Yeah, we know. Well, no, it's when doesn't Will bash a figure? When doesn't he? And then come out and say he likes the figure, even though he bashed it. Like that's not a proper way of analyzing a figure. At that point, that's not a proper way. They'll tell you one thing.
We're leading the rebellion
else on the other end.
We're leading the rebellion against that empire over there. Well, we're the empire, right? I mean,
yeah.
So we're crushing. We're trying to crush that rebellion over there of hate.
Yes. No. They're the Hutts over there. They're the Hutts. Jabba the Hutt over there with their slave Leias over there. Okay, I got you. The scum and villainy over there.
Oh.
Ah.
And I like it when Leia chokes him out.
But yeah, this is Will's territory on Fridays. He's made it known, in his streaming that it's.
He's recently had like a revolving door of people. That chick used to be on there all the time. Hasn't been on there a long time. I could just see the thumbnail of people that's on there. I guess like Opticals filled in for a while. But Kiko, remember he had like a little resurrection there, and then he was on for a few weeks, and I guess like he's gone again. Yeah. But then he brings out his like hate videos again, his troll videos.
That's how you generate views. That's how you generate attraction.
That's all he's good for now. Yeah, trolling.
Yeah, YouTube right now is all about trolling and all about the hate mongering because it brings the views, it brings the eyes. It's much easier to do that nowadays. So.
I didn't watch the video, but I seen some dude. He doesn't have like a big channel or anything, but he's like, "Why is all the hate on these like specific channels, these YouTubers?" In the thumbnail there, I thought it was absolutely hilarious. I probably should watch it, but I know the reasoning why.
He don't buy my figures, so no F's given. But
I've seen Barry in the chat, so we brought him out, right?
Barry, yes.
Joining the channel here.
Then buy it, then sell it. Yeah, I think that's what that Will does all the time over there with Kiko. They buy it and they sell it, rack and stack it. That's what Will is like, a revolving door of gremlins over there. It's just a gremlin Bob over there. Where's that clip at? I love that clip. There you go.
Yes, I'd say it's a full-scale panic. Are you having a run on the banks there yet? Well, it's rather brutal here. We're advising our clients to put everything they've got into canned food and shotguns.
And our favorite prediction guy that has foreseen everything, right?
Oh, he foreseen this too.
And that as long as you contribute to his channel, right?
Yes.
Donate some money.
Yep.
And then I can't remember his name. We haven't talked about him for a good while, have we? And then he raffles his figures off, right? He raffles them off. Mm-hmm. Buy a ticket to your raffle.
Buy a ticket to your raffle.
I mean, come on. Can't make that stuff up.
Well, that's how it used to be back when during the old Hot Toys YouTube game. You would buy the figure for like what 25-50% of the market price, right? For from Sideshow, the price that Sideshow is, but you mark it up between 25 to 50% more, right? You buy it, you make off the residuals on the YouTube videos, and then you sell it to your collector friends. Mm-hmm. And the thing is, you would get this figure immediately from your favorite YouTuber, what have you, and then it takes like what 4 months, 6 months to a year to get the figure that was just shown off on YouTube. It used to be bad. I know people complain now that the shipping is atrocious. Dude, it used to be worse. It used to be worse with Sideshow way back when. It took more than just, and like sometimes it took a year. You didn't see a figure. It was that bad. It was that bad. Way back when.
Does Will do any more of those on the street, with the people? What do you think of this hot toy kind of thing?
What do you think of this?
I would have loved to have been like behind the scene, just like watching them from afar, and seeing how many people just like, is this guy stupid or something? What the hell's wrong with this guy? I mean, really, what? Who does that?
I guess Will. But OG fan with Stars on Stars with a $5 super chat, y'all. I hate the flippers, Barry says above. Yeah, it is what it is. It's the nature of the beast. It's the nature of the beast. Let me see. Let the trolls troll and cry like babies. That's a lot of this online community equals. Just tear it down. We're a family show for the Empire. It's a wobble. We're here for we're here for the laughs. We're here for the family channel. We're here for the Empire, guys. Long live the Empire. Oh man.
Long live the Empire. Long live the Empire.
Long live the Empire! Long live the Empire!
And you mentioned hot toys. I love the hot toys.
Because of the algorithm, TK592, I won't. Delete it. Okay, TK592. Don't want the YouTubes to get mad. I saw the joke, TK592, but I don't want the YouTubes to get mad. So don't feel bad about the deleted comments. Okay, I don't want the YouTubes to get mad.
Oh, can't upset the AI algorithm.
You can't accept the AI YouTube overlords. Like literally, they could demonetize this channel. Thank you, OG fan, for taking it out. Because don't get too mad about that comment, TK. I just don't want YouTubes to go haywire. Let me see. Big Dog Pow 1 in the house. What's up?
There he
Bye,
is.
he says. And you mentioned hot toys. I love the hot toys. But
I'd love to just see that, and I know you can't let it get you down. It's like I just want to enjoy this to get away from other stuff, and you just got to laugh it off.
Yep,
ridiculous.
Yep,
and don't consume their product.
Yep,
because I feel like that's what people want, right? It's just content, more new content, right? So that's what the Empire has to provide to the people.
As much as Justin gets crap for his videos, I enjoy it. No, the thing is, I don't. There used to be a time where Justin's videos, streams and stuff were fine. You know what I mean? I don't think there was an issue with that. Is the problem with Justin now is that there's that looming shadow of what occurred with Toys Wonderland, and I'm not too happy of how he handled that. So I can't watch Justin anymore. I can't. I just can't. I don't want to watch Justin anymore because I'm thinking about all those collectors that he screwed over with Toys Wonderland. He still does quality content. Don't get me wrong. He still does quality content, and he's talented with that. I can admit that. But
he's got to feed the beast, right?
Yeah, you got to feed the beast.
Find something to feed. Yeah, to pay for it.
Yeah, he's pretty much a little Logan Paul of the Hot Toys community at this point, or once scale community.
Because he's got his photographer over there. Because I guess when he would use their photos, they would go, "Hey, that's ours. You got to take that down." And so he is paying for that. I forgot his name, but he's a cool kid. There at in Hong Kong, there he takes the secret base photos for him in the video, and then he gets it day one, and he gets it shipped over there, and then you have to remember over there in Hong Kong at like secret base, all those bases there, you got to pay a higher NRD. You don't pay like the small amount that we pay. Like, what is it, 10%? At Sideshow, you pay like a bigger chunk. Is it like 30-40% over there, something like that?
Yeah.
And you don't have as long a window to pre-order, because I've watched like MRC talk about this stuff, and I'm just saying there's a lot of dough that goes into that, and I'm sure he's written off some stuff that he could because he's got to run a business, but he's paying that guy to take the pictures, putting the NRDs down on everything, and then he's buying custom stuff, right? I mean, that ain't cheap. So and then he gets it shipped, from Hong Kong to Australia. I don't know what the cost is on that. So a lot of dough there.
Lots of dough.
That you got to make up, right? That you hope the people watch your videos. Oh, he's even peddling his emergency kit, right? Remember that? Like the emergency.
That's right. He did, he did a kit with what's his name? He used to be friends with the guy in the States. I forgot his name. King, Zachary King.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he did a kit with Zachary King, right? And then like a mercy kit, and then things fell off with him and Zachary, unfortunately. And then of course, I think it's because of shenanigans with business, what have you. They fell off. So business, man, it can tear friendships apart if you're not strong enough. So.
Yeah, there was two guys that did like a comic shop here in town, and I don't know, they were always cool to me. I had no problem with them, but eventually business tore them apart, and then the other guy took over, and yeah, there was some real bad blood there, lawsuit and everything. It's like, damn, I didn't know that went on. I was wondering why that guy never showed up again, because he'd run the register, and everything else. So yeah.
I do want to bring up wait, let me finish up with the Silver Surfer real quick, and also let's check out those likes real quick.
Totally rad Silver Surfer.
Totally rad. The rad Silver Surfer. So the Hot Toy Silver Surfer, 45 votes in an hour. The Hot Toy Silver Surfer due at 24%. Okay. 40%, of course, said do not. It's not a popular figure right now. I understand that. Waiting for the MCU Seamless upgrade at 20%. And then just here for the vibes. Thank you guys for here for the vibes. And also hit that like, comment, subscribe. I want to hear your thoughts down below if you made it this far with the video, with this becoming a video. The stream becomes a video. Hit that hype button as well. I do appreciate it. The thing is, and Demon in the house too. Me and Demon were talking about this as well, about the Silver Surfer, that it was going to be real tough to turn this into a seamless body just from the get-go. Like,
this ain't gonna make anybody's top 5, top 10 list. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, this will most likely hit the worst figure or first pre-order of 2026. It will.
Don't say it.
I'm sorry to say this, but yeah, the amount of shenanigans about this figure, like, it's, I can't argue about the exposed joints. I can't argue with that.
Nothing will beat that space worker.
Yeah.
Wait,
the space worker. Oh my god! I bet you the space worker and the Silver Surfer, they're gonna be surfing. They're gonna be surfing through the cosmos together. Yep. As the worst figure pre-orders of 2026.
Oh no!
It is. I bet she's gonna be on the list at the end of the year. The worst figure of 2026: the Silver Surfer and the that space worker. I forget the name of the figure, but yeah.
Space worker baby.
Yeah.
But actually the tailoring on the suit's pretty good. So I guess you could argue,
Yeah.
That's better than just a basic body. Yeah.
Dagabino says, Nate, my son-in-law said this figure is top 3 for him. Yo,
good.
It is top for me for sure. And I can't wait to get this in my collection. But also going to play the discount code game because I love my coupon days. And if I could get this for a deal for maybe 20-30% off, I'll take that chance.
Everyone in the world has the right to enjoy these animals.
Sure, they will.
What, we'll have a coupon day or something.
I'll make that deal. How about you, Udovich? You make that deal?
I'd make that deal.
I don't blame you. Damn good deal.
Who doesn't like discount codes with their hot toys?
I'll make that deal.
Yep. That's good.
But like I said, I would wait till like May the 4th comes out, and maybe even like the Mando movie, and maybe even ACGHK through July. There, this will still be available. See what all the onslaught of stuff brings before you go for this. If you're kind of on the fence, so because I mean May the 4th they could bring it.
Yep, they can. I know people are like people in the chat already are like fiending for a Star Wars drop. I get you. Me too.
We love the Star Wars.
We love the Star Wars here. But the thing is, remember, guys, they're cooking. They still got that in the oven. They got the turkey in the oven still, guys. We got April and May coming up, and something maybe sprinkle a little bit of March Star Wars. But April and May, that's where we cook, and then June and July. That's Star Wars season. June, July, summer showcase. And April and May. That's Star Wars season, right?
Then everybody be complaining, there's too much Star Wars. There's too much. I can't afford all this, right? I'm sure we'll get some of those too.
When are we going to get the female Silver Surfer? Yes.
Not happening. Not happening now.
Bala Mama. Yes. What's her name? I had her name. Shalabala Mama. Yes. I'll get her too. It ain't
happening. It's already been flushed.
I feel like they could do better with the silver. Actually, the silver. You mean the Silver Surfer figure, right? Not the colorway, because the colorway is good. This is good.
Yeah, it's shiny chrome.
It's shiny. I love the shiny. I love this. Yeah, this is good. Dude, look at this. So many different poses you can do with this, especially with the joints not being hindered by a suit. At the end of the day, I am going to get this, but also I'm going to get the seamless body version eventually once they get released. Once that seamless body gets released, I'm going to get that one for sure too. And Hot Toys most likely are thinking about dropping the seamless body as well, but they got to drop it at the right time, right? Maybe the hype train for MCU Silver Surfer gets dropped. You never know. We might see the MCU Silver Surfer for Secret Wars. You never know. That might happen.
Keanu Reeves, right?
Oh my God, Keanu Reeves. Wait, was there talks that they wanted Keanu Reeves as Silver Surfer?
There was a bunch of rumors and stuff. I don't know if it was true or not, but it fits, right?
Oh my God, that would be epic. Dude, that'd be perfect for Hot Toys. They already got the license. They love raining licenses for Keanu Reeves.
Point Break, man. Where he was Surfer in that, yeah.
Papa Howie would just go crazy over that. Marvel Legends by Hot Toys, more like Hano Legends by Hot Toys. Okay, because look at the price, $255, right? Exposed joints and all, right? And then here comes folks celebrating the shenanigans with. Let me see, where's my Mondo's at? Where my Mondo at though? There we go. There's Mondo. Okay, cool. There's the Mondos. Look at this. Big old exposed joint beast. 1.6, $255.
Well, they might be applying like a better paint application too, right? That electro plating or whatever they call it.
Yeah.
So
Collectibles 1.6. There you go. Perfect. Oh, look at my boy. Look at my boy. Look at all that goodness. Look at all that good. Look at all that good right there. Look at that. Look at all that.
You'll be getting him in Doomsday, right? So
Doomsday, yep.
Beast, Nightcrawler.
Don't get me wrong, I also buy my Mondos too. I have fun with Mondos as well. So, and I can't wait. Oh, they dropped the tease for our boy. What's his name? Leo. Ninja Rap. Ninja Rap. Ninja Turtles. They dropped a tease for him already. Can't wait for that.
Which one's that?
No. Donatello was dropped a few months ago. Now they're teasing Leonardo.
Oh, Leonardo. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't know.
Yep. Not understanding the hate for this. Very excited we got this. The thing is, I can understand the frustration with the Silver Surfer. I understand the frustration. I can reason with you. For those that are aggravated with this figure, I understand. I do understand. But then we got to be real here. You want to pose your figure, especially a figure like the Silver Surfer, to hell and back, right? One of the best ways is to just have him with the joints exposed.
Well, I think it's fair of like his opinion of saying hate. Like people like to pile on too much. I mean, if you look at any Hot Toys post, there's already a percentage of hate of anything in there. Why haven't you made this? Why did you do this like this? Why this character? This again? I see that all the time. And then it just seems like when there's something that isn't like that's like this, it seems to snowball a little more than it should, right? Because all the YouTuber guys are destroying this, right? So I guess most of them do that anyway, but it seems like more of a hatred than it really kind of should be. Because again, I went back to my point, like how else would they do them? Because if you have silicone, you're looking at a different paint application and it could flake and stuff. There's words of flaking. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, no, you're fine. You're fine. Damn, they just enabled me. I just pre-ordered Mondo Harley Quinn and wow, that was quick. I don't enable people, man. But yo, it's not me. Don't blame me. You out of your damn minds. I didn't do nothing. I didn't do jack, man. Dude, not me. Not freaking me. Not like this. Not like this.
Shouldn't have went up.
Come on. I ain't asking for the world here. I'm just asking for an 8-ball and $2 million.
Not like this. Not like this.
What you were saying? I love that.
Well, it's your fault. You went on the website and everything. So.
To be fair. Mondo teased the Leo. Oh, yeah, that's right. Let me show you the photos of the Leo real quick. It's just a tease, just a quick tease, just a quick taste. Just a quick taste. There he is.
Oh, that's cool.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
This was part of that, like, if there was a third movie, is that it?
Yes. No,
okay.
Well, yes. If there was a third movie. Yes. Now, because the thing is, Mondo got the creators of, DMT and stuff, and they were like, when they were setting this up for the future figures, right? They were like, hey, develop your own story of what would have occurred for the next sequel or next trilogy of TMTs after the original trilogy.
Very nice.
Yeah,
I've been kind of in a samurai mood lately because I've been playing Ghost of Yoti, PlayStation 5. Great game. Great game, by the way.
I think this is Leo's figure will be Mondo's figure of the year. Wow. Demon.
Hot take.
So, Demon hit me up yesterday. He says he would love to see an Apocalypse comic book version of Hot Toys. Hot Toys Apocalypse comic book. Comic book Thanos with the throne. He said a few others like Savage Silver Surfer and then Savage Hulk as well. Yes. Yes.
That's what I'm saying. The comic book line, it can go for quite a long time. But I feel like with Doomsday, they could start front loading that, right? To where you're getting figures announced October, November, into December. Remember No Way Home? They started doing that with Spider-Man.
Yes.
So it makes me wonder, with that many characters, that many figures, are they going to do that? The easy thing would be Thunderbolts, right? You would do those first because you probably should have did them for their actual movie. and then afterwards, right? You're still going to get a bunch of stuff, and maybe even cameos that were never advertised in the trailers. They pop up, and then you're like, damn, they're going to make that at some point, right? And then you got the figures coming 6 months later into next year's ACGHK. So, oh yeah, there might not be room for Marvel Comics, is what I'm saying. There might be a dead period for a while because there's so many Doomsday figures.
Rightfully so, because I feel that Hot Toys would jump the bandwagon of the hype train of Doomsday and Secret Wars, right? Enjoy while you can, guys, the comic book line. Because like Thrawn said, they can take a break, and they have taken breaks before. Y'all don't know. I was there again. I was there 3,000 years ago. Well, to be fair, Thrawn was there too. We weren't getting cooked with freaking Star Wars figures. Like, Star Wars was at it was like in a dull state. It was non-existent. Whatever you got at the Sideshow site was what you got. You know who was throwing figures? Sideshow. Sideshow figures were throwing their figures out there. Hot Toys was barely there for Star Wars. And unfortunately, it's because also sequel trilogy pretty much just derailed merch from Hot Toys. And Hot Toys, Papa Howie has said before in interviews that he lost money with freaking sequel trilogy.
Oh,
sad to hear. Sad to hear.
The dark times.
Dark times before the Empire.
Yeah. I mean, we're over 100 pre-orders, right?
Yep.
So, I mean, I don't think I've ever seen it that high before. It's crazy. Absolutely insane. So, they're pumping out product more than they ever have.
So,
that's another thing, too. So, we're getting it fast and furious. Like, even during Chinese New Year, like, where stuff's supposed to slow down. No, that was just, like, making figures. They kept putting out pre-orders.
So, all right. Mando 38 put up a good question. If Doomsday was bad, if Doomsday ends up being bad, right? That's what you mean. If Doomsday ends up being a bad film, would y'all still buy figures? I don't think it will be. I'm just curious. Okay. So here's my take on it. If, let's say, in the
by the way, real quick, I know Mando's a WWE fan. Did he get the new WWE game? Right? Are you a WWE fan at all?
Oh, who, me?
Yeah.
No, I rarely dabble. Like,
it's a big game right now.
Yeah. It's a big game. Oh, you mean the actual game? No, I don't play the
video game.
Video game.
Yeah,
no, I don't play the video game. No. I don't follow the video games for WWE.
They have the Attitude Era. Sorry, this is a sidebar here, but they have the Attitude Era characters, and I'm like, holy crap, that's awesome. I get to play all the OG guys. So,
Mando did buy it.
Yeah. You could buy like the separate packs and stuff for like Attitude Era and all that, which is like Shawn Michaels, Undertaker, Stone Cold, Rock, and all that. But you pay like a premium on top of like the regular price. So I was like, damn, they're going all out for this. And it's not cheap either.
Yep. Oh, wow. Yeah. Barry was there. Yeah. Star Wars is so dead. Now no one but hardcore fans buy now. Well, back then it was worse. It was worse.
Mando reeled people in, but then they kind of lost the hold, right? With season 3.
Yeah.
I'm very curious how this movie turns out, like box office wise.
Yeah.
I like to think 650 around there.
Yeah, I think that's admirable. 650, between 400 and 650.
Sorry, what were we talking about?
Okay, so the question was, would you still buy figures if Doomsday is a bad movie? Or Secret Wars is a bad movie?
I want that Cyclops. There's no doubt about that.
Yeah,
I do have a problem. I don't know if it was AI, and that friggin' AI is just another thing to like throw out more BS stuff that isn't true. But I hope he doesn't have a silver visor. You know how he's got like a yellow visor? I seen one where it's silver. And I'm like, no, I don't want that. He's got to be, yellow along with it's got to be like the Jim Lee look mostly, right? They'll have little alterations, but I don't want like a silver visor. It's got to be yellow. So that would be weird. But no. X-Men is like Doomsday, right? And we're getting the OG X-Men.
Yep.
Cyclops, Beast, Nightcrawler, Gambit.
Keep talking.
Chase is he here? Gambit, right?
Gambit. Yep.
Cyclops, Beast, Nightcrawler, Gambit, Magneto, Professor X, and Mystique, right? Getting we could get all those as figures. That would be incredible. So, oh yeah.
Yep.
And maybe more. There could be more, like Storm. I know Halle Berry's been out there like, why ain't in this? She could be in it. They could do like the other half for Secret Wars or whatever. But I want like Cyclops for sure. I'd like a Beast. Kelsey
Will
Grammer.
Beast be Artisan? I'd say it'll be just like Chewbacca.
Do it.
Chewbacca, but with like a how tall is Beast? With what kind of build? Would it be like a Venom build? Like a smaller Venom build for Beast?
That's a great question. I don't know what that would be. I'd have to think about that for a little bit.
That would be interesting.
I don't think he's as tall as Venom, right?
No, he's not. But he got the width, though.
That's what I'm saying. The width, and he's got a bigger width than than Bane does.
Yes.
Bane's a big, bulky guy, but no. I don't know if there's been any figures quite like that for Hot Toys. I'd have to think about that. Nightcrawler, maybe. Noah Mystique, maybe Professor X, because he doesn't have the yellow chair. He's got the like silver, like regular wheelchair.
There you go, Demon. There you go, Demon. Yeah, we got the Thing figure pre-order.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
There you go. It will be the
Thing
for blue hair. There you go. Yeah, thank you,
I have
Demon.
my pre-order. That's embarrassing to forget that. Come on now. Thrawn,
there you
what
go.
are you doing here?
You weren't prepared. That's why. You weren't prepared.
So like Thing with hair.
Thing with hair. Yeah. Yeah, with the blue. With the blue. So there's a lot of questions here that just passed. So we got to go through this in just a minute. So guys. So you guys know I bought 2 of these, right? I bought 2 of the Wolverine figures, right? Wolverine, 1 deluxe, 1 collector edition. And because it's pretty much the X-Men colors, right? So if that
How many Umbra troopers did you buy?
No, we don't talk about Umbras. We don't 3.
3?
3. 3. Okay. The other one is right there.
I think of those 2 other people that are crying because they missed out on those.
Dear Lord, not like this. Thrawn didn't have time to Google it. That's all.
I was looking at my DTOFs, and I was trying to think. Yeah.
So okay. So a few things. Because
the Superman, right? He's got a massive build, right?
Ooh, Superman, the new one, the DC Comics one.
I mean, that's like Lex Luger right there. The total package.
Yeah, I can see that.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, you're fine. So if there's a timeline that Doomsday and Secret Wars are trash fire, at that point, I'll be just going for the love of the game, the love of the figures, the love of the characters. Because a great figure, an awesome figure, can trump a bad movie. Because I have bought great figures from the sequel trilogy. I bought Kylo Ren from Rise of Skywalker.
He was the best out of all of it. If you bought any more,
yeah. Well, I did buy Ray. I had to buy Ray. I had to get Ray. Okay, come on.
The chosen one, right?
The Miss Palpatine. I had to get the Palpatine. Okay, I had to get the Palpatine family. Okay. Another one is Luke Skywalker and the final form in the Last Jedi where he does the. That's all I got. The dust. That's all. That's the pose I got right there for him. The dusting. That's it. I did get that figure too, and that's pretty much it for the.
You didn't get the white one. You know,
I didn't.
That would have been the one I would have got if I were to get any. And I like the old Han too. Like if you look at the expanded universe or think about it, like that would have been the look. I was like, no, I can't give into this. I can't give into these. Damn
Dude, it just sucks that Crate Luke. We were this close. Jedi Master Legends Luke Skywalker, this close with that moment. All he had to do was force destruction. Those AT-ATs. That's all he had to do. You just had to just throw in some CGI shenanigans and just destroy them AT-ATs with the power.
No, he went Princess Leia. He's like hologram.
Hologram this. No. He had a stroke of performing a hologram. Force hologram. Dear Lord. That's how Luke goes out. That's just crazy. That's just crazy to think about. Anyway, with great figures comes great responsibility. That too. So the thing is, at the end of the day, if the movies fail, and there is timeline, if they do, there's a possibility. I'm gonna go in for the love of the game, the love of the figures.
You ready? Ready for a horrible movie figure that I own?
What?
It's Morbin time.
Morbius.
Yeah, it's actually a really cool figure. I like it, and I really bought it because I like Morbius from the animated series. You know, so I kind of like Morbius with the Midnight Suns and all that. That was kind of never seen the movie, by the way. Seen clips.
Yeah,
and I knew that movie would be garbage whenever I first heard about it.
But
anything
Morbin
Sony
time,
does, stupid.
It's Morbin time, though.
But it's Morbin time. It's not Tron in time.
It's Morbin time.
It's Morbin time. V wants it to be Tron in time, but only Morbin time.
All right, so Star Crash says, Nate, is your end game 1,000 figures? No, but it's up there. It's up there. I have a whole display of just the end game opening scene. Avengers assemble. I got Terminator. I got the Optimus Prime in the back there too. Like right there coming out the circle. But yeah,
is your whole house full of boxes? Like you're walking around, you got like boxes up to the ceiling, and you got to like take it out of the sink and then wash your hands, put it back in the sink. And then how many do you have in Puerto Rico? Because I know you stash them there too, right?
Hey, we don't talk about my stash in Puerto Rico, okay? Puerto Rico, Dominicana, okay?
Get that through customs nowadays, right?
No, that's my way to go through customs, because Puerto Rico is a American territory, so I don't have to worry
by
about
speedboat. Yeah, you gotta watch out for the Miami Vice guys down there.
Yeah. Let me see. So Star Crash did ask another question earlier, right? He did ask how many Silver Surfers I'm getting. So here was my caveat. If this Silver Surfer was seamless body, right? Let's say they started out with the seamless body. I would have bought 2 of these. You know why? Because I know for damn sure the seamless body, if I pose it to hell and back, it's going to destroy itself. Like if I'm going to pull off all the shenanigans with the seamless body poses, this would have destroyed itself. That's why I would have had 1 for museum pose and then 1 so I could play around with the posing. And that's pretty much it. So I would have gotten 2 Silver Surfer figures. But this is just the one with the exposed joints. I'm going to get this for playtime. And then most likely Hot Toys will do a seamless body in the future. And that one will be my second Silver Surfer. And it'll just be this pose right here. That's all I'm going to do for that one. Pose it up just like this.
3 minutes of playtime.
3 minutes of playtime. Yes.
Definitely wear white gloves with this.
Oh my God, yes.
Do not touch this with, bare fingerprints. Like that ain't gonna be good.
Oh my God, yes. I can hear this. I can hear the cries of horror from the Facebook posts. I can see it happening.
But cool. Yeah. I like to claim victory for this because, rollback the clock there to Fantastic Four First Steps release.
Mhm,
I was
mhm.
like, if I'm Howard, I would wait, not do her because 12 people want her, and then Shalabal, and then just do the Surfer Everybody Wants, Nor and Rad, in the comic line. Boom. Thrawn nailed it. How about that?
Quite a prediction.
Finally got one.
Yep.
After all these years.
Yep. So Ash Chase is asking Nate. Endgame was a big line. Nate, do you see Doomsday beating that line? Yes, because the thing is, remember, Endgame was not only just the Endgame. It was also Infinity War and Endgame. So we can see Endgame and Secret War figures back to back. Yep.
You mean Doomsday and Secret Wars?
There you go. Doomsday and Secret War.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah, for sure. Absolutely. But they're not filming them back to back, so I don't know how much of a pause there's going to be in between. They already had the date set, right? They had the date set a year later, right? But if they're not, I'm sure that they kind of filmed other stuff too for Secret Wars, but I thought that they were filming them separate. They didn't want to do them like how they did with Infinity War and Endgame, because that was a lot, right? That's a lot on the directors.
Yes.
And the writers and everything, producers. So I wonder if they'll delay Secret Wars to give it a little. Is Dune gonna still release on the same day? They're gonna get destroyed by Doomsday.
Well, that's why they're doing like a combo movie thing. Like they're calling it Doomsday. There
you got to move that up. You got to move that up a month, Dune. Doomsday. They're gonna destroy you.
Okay, so Sinister also asks, does anyone really think that those Fox X-Men are going to be one and done off after this movie? They will all get recasted. They are so many characters. They're going to have like 1 minute of screen time. Like, all I need, like, we could expect the worst. Maybe they get annihilated, whatever. Maybe we'll see them again in Secret Wars. You never know. But that's the opportunity I need. 1 minute is just enough for me to get a figure from the X-Men line. The Jim Lee freaking style of comic book shenanigans. Like, come on.
I don't think they're just going to show up and go, hey guys, or hey Doom, what's up? And then, he sends all these Sentinels or something, and then, oh my God, we're dead, in a few minutes. And Professor X is like, not again. I think they might do it like Infinity War. Remember they kind of split up some squads too?
Yeah, they did. Yep.
And
Infinity
so
War, yep.
I just feel like there's more cameos. Like, will Toby be back? Like Wolverine, Deadpool. Will they be more prominent in Secret Wars? The Hulks, maybe. Maybe all of them get together and they do some stuff in Secret Wars. I don't know, but they got to have some decent screen time for sure. I mean, we're bringing them back. I definitely feel like we're going to get figures from them. I don't know if we'll get all of them. You know how Hot Toys is, but
yep.
They are recasting them. Remember, all the talk was that they're going younger for the new X-Men.
Yeah,
that these Foxmen will probably just be Doomsday and of Secret Wars. So, and the Russo brothers are big fans of the 80s Secret Wars, which had like a cobbled together hero team versus a cobbled together villain team as well. I got you for 3 minutes. 3 minutes of playtime.
Playtime. Oh my God. Mando says 20 to 30 figures for at least in total between Doomsday and Secret Wars. I can see that.
Remember 26. 26 actors they named, on that first Doomsday tease. So
Yep.
And then there's going to be, well, there was that convention or whatever the heck that was. They had that hologram projection of like Doom, and he had different variants of them. So are we going to get different variations of Doom? I mean, that adds up too to the total. So
Bonesaw is ready.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
Macho Man.
Oh my God, that was just epic. I love how freaking Sam Raimi made that happen. Oh my God, it was.
Yeah, I
just
was like,
so cool.
no way is my. I remember that was like back in the day where you didn't hear about stuff, and you're just like, no way they got Macho Man for this. Holy crap!
Yep. Oh man, that was so cool.
But yeah, Doomsday, man, that's going to be crazy. That's going to be a lot of stuff, and I bet you Secret Wars is too.
Oh yeah. The thing is, at the end of the day, guys, remember, guys, it's your wallet. You do whatever the hell you want with it.
Yeah.
But be responsible, because there's going to be a lot of to come. Right now, as Denobi would say, this Silver Surfer to him is empty calories. Okay, because right now he's looking for that damn freaking Doomsday and Secret Wars MCU Silver Surfer, and most likely he'll probably go for that versus this.
I figure like Denobi's lost in the desert out there somewhere.
That's what he was telling me over the phone. Yeah,
so, wandering the desert.
Yeah, that's what he told me, like over the phone. Like, dude, I've been wandering the desert too long, man. I need to come back for a stream, which he is. In an hour from now.
Are you serious? He's streaming tonight?
Yep, in an hour. Yep.
Oh, it's totally over that Tomy Enterprise that I've been looking at. And by the way, it's super cool. You know, like in the movie, that Enterprise is in the dry dock. You know, like over Earth, whatever, in space, and it's where they're working on it. And it turns on in different sections, you know, at different places. And that's what the Tomy model does. It opens up or it lights up in different sections and not all at once. That is super cool.
Wow.
And by the way, I mean, like the resale value on that is like quadruple of what you paid for it. So
yep.
He's totally going to stream that. I guarantee it. And I don't know if he'll live unbox it or have it unboxed, but I've seen a bunch of other people on YouTube. Once you recommended it to me, I looked for it. I've seen a bunch of people within the last couple of days put it online. I'm like, holy crap.
Yep.
This is incredible. Yeah.
Oh, Wolf Moon. I've seen Wolf Moon in a while. Have you seen the Mondo Siskel Leonardo tease? Yes, I did. We did talk about it for a bit. It looks freaking
awesome.
Fantastic. Oh my God, I can't wait. Oh my God, this is a big ass Godzilla. Sorry, I'm going through Sideshow right now. Demon, he's probably gonna like seeing this real quick. Look at this. Look at this damn thing.
Man, I just feel like I've been seeing Godzilla everywhere. Godzilla this, Godzilla that. It's kind of just taken on its own lately.
This is pretty cool. Oh man, they still haven't gotten the look that I love in Godzilla -1. Sachi hasn't done this look yet, where Godzilla, after he did the blast in the sea, and then the ships are going towards him, he just smiles. He does a big ass smirk, like a damn freaking crocodile. He's like. Like he's like smoking. He has all this smoke coming off his mouth. He's like, like that's how no one has done that look yet as a statue yet. I'm like, damn it. Can we get that look where Godzilla's like
savage?
Like he's having fun. Like that's when I knew that Godzilla created some semblance now. He has this type of human feature to him now. Like he's growing. His mind is growing now. He's growing that savagery, like that. I'm about to have some fun. Kind of like Wolverine in Deadpool Wolverine. He's constantly fighting, but he's always with a freaking smile. Like, gonna have some fun here. Yes. I still need that Godzilla. I still need that Godzilla statue. If they could do it. Like I might not get it, but I want to see someone do it. That'd be nice.
Have you seen that Sideshow Batman cowl? The Batflick one. It's Pure Arts put that up.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, is it life size?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
$800.
Oh wow, $800.
Yeah, that Leonardo is absolutely incredible.
Sorry, I've been busy. I now a comic nerd. Oh wow. Oh, that's why you've been. Yeah, it takes up a lot of time. Comic books take a lot of time. Yep. Comic.
Absolute Batman, maybe. Absolute.
Yep.
Batman? That's the fire right now.
Yep. I Am Vengeance. Is Nobi still streaming? Well, he does it like every few months, or content. He's been busy, but he's doing a stream tonight after 30-40 days of non-existence on YouTube. He's finally coming back for another shenanigans. So tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern, in an hour from now, he's going to be doing a stream. I won't be joining because, unfortunately, he's doing the stream while I'm driving to work. So that's going to be a no-no.
You can still call in. Phone a friend, right?
Oh my God, that would be terrible. Like the driving to work on a call like that. Oh, that's going to be terrible. The quality is going to be terrible. Oh God, no, not like this. It's definitely absolute bad. Wolf Moon has some good taste. Wolf Moon. But how the meme goes? I forgot how the meme goes. You have some great taste there.
No, he's not up for pre-order yet. He's just a tease.
Leo, no, not yet. Not yet. It's just a tease. I don't know when they'll drop for pre-order. Maybe in a month or so.
How much was they only put out one, right? Donatello.
Donnie, yeah.
How much was he? Like $280?
I can't remember. Let me go to the shop. I bought him too. Let me see. He's already sold out.
You're getting all four of these, right?
I'm trying to. Yes. Yeah. What's his name? Donatello. Donatello. There you go. Donatello. Sound it out. Spell it out. There you go. 250. Not too bad.
Oh,
Donatello 250 it wasn't too bad. Wow. Donatello was 250. With shipping and tax and tariffs, it's probably going to be pushing 300.
Hey, those look pretty good.
Yep. Got with all the accessories and stuff. Yeah, that looked good. Most likely he'll drop next week. Oh, really? Right when Galen gets dropped? Get out of it. Damn. Well, it's going to be like what? A month? It's going to be up for a month, right?
I forgot what P-Rock said. I think it's usually a month, right?
Yeah.
Don't they run like some special edition though? That's only like for 2 weeks, right?
Yeah,
but that's how people get their paycheck. Or some people, it's either most likely 2 weeks for some people, so that's why they do like the 2 week window.
Yeah.
So, I think that was just for a special edition 2 week, right? And then longer for the regular edition. I can't remember. I don't buy Mondo.
So yeah, they're doing like a they do it like a month to a few weeks after, like a month and a few weeks to get you guys ready to pre-order, and it's a time exclusive. And they haven't dropped the regular version of this yet. It's just been a time exclusive that they dropped.
Yeah. Well, I could definitely see them going up in price, no doubt about it, because those turtles look really good.
Oh yeah,
and all the accessories they come with. Wow.
Did you talk about the mummy figure? That price is sheesh. Yeah, we talked about it for a few minutes, but honestly, there's no need. I wanted to talk about Silver Surfer. There was no need to talk about factory entertainment stuff until they could deliver the actual quality of that head sculpt. There's nothing to talk about until the final production. I won't talk about it.
Have they made anything? Have they come out with any figures yet?
No, not. This is their first time doing their 1/6. They've done life-size props. They've done model props of the Enterprises and what have you, Star Trek. They've done other scale figures and factory entertainment, but this is I think their first go around with 1/6. That's why a lot of people haven't heard of them. Like, because the thing is, they don't do the scales that you're aware of.
Yeah,
that's why you never heard of them.
Mostly.
Yeah, so this is their first time. I'm not talking about Mondo. I'm talking about factory entertainment, guys. Factory entertainment is just getting started with their 1/6. So we'll see how the quality comes out. But the thing is, they're asking for Hot Toy money, and I'm like, hey, that's expensive. Like to us, it's average. But the Joe Schmo, and in the grand scheme of things, Hot Toys pricing is expensive for a figure, for a toy. You know what I mean? So,
I think they were doing Battlestar Galactica, right? And then they were doing Conan, right?
Conan. No. That's Caustic Plastic, which I can't wait for that pre-order drop on Caustic Plastic. Oh my god, that Conan. I know the head sculpt is like 70-80% there, but it's good enough for me right there. If they could upgrade it, that's perfect. But I love the setup. I love the stairs and everything. That thing is glorious.
I don't know if anybody's made a Mummy figure, right? 1/6, maybe, possibly.
Maybe a third party, but I haven't seen a Mummy figure. Anyway, guys, it's been 2 hours. 8 o'clock on the dot on my end. It's been 2 hours, guys. I can't talk anymore because I got to start getting ready for work. But OG fans, Star Wars hit us with a $2 super chat, y'all. So Denobi is back after 40 days in the wilderness. Sounds prophetic. Denobi's pulling, if he was a 40K fan, he'd be pulling Lionel Johnson shenanigans. Because Lionel Johnson, Lionel Johnson was at The Rock in 40K in a coma. Then he wakes up after 10,000 years. He wakes up after 10,000 years in a coma. And he aged. He aged, right? He started to look like the Lannister, the older Lannister in Game of Thrones. I forgot the name of the actor. But he started to look like him. And then he went down in a self walk through the wilderness, in a Force ghost like wilderness, and he's like trying to find himself again. And then now he's back. That's what Denobi pulled. He pulled a Lionel Johnson. He woke up from his coma. He went on a journey walk through the woods, and he is back for like a day, because I don't think he'll do another stream. He's been too busy.
Well, the thumbnail is all about Hot Toys. He's got Hot Toys on the flags here. He did like an AI thing of it.
Yeah.
And with the shipping and everything, he's talking about embracing the future of collecting. So, I guess a future look at what's to come this year. I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I figured I'm sure he will. He'll talk about the new Enterprise, but it's not an Enterprise exclusive video.
Yes.
I'm sure he'll do an unboxing of it, no doubt about it, here within the next couple weeks.
Yeah, he hasn't told me yet what he's doing with his unboxing yet. I know I think he said he's getting it or not, as far as like shipped out yet, but he didn't mention it to me about it. So he's going to do an unboxing video at some point on that. I can't wait to watch it.
Yeah, his that OG Enterprise, from the series, the TV show, that was a pretty good video he put out for that. So people are mostly happy. There's some issues with like the lighting. I don't know if they were using the right cable or you had to supply your own. I don't know what the deal was, but there was some issues with that. So I don't know. The guy that I watched the last video of, he had no problem with it. So nobody was mentioning anything about it. Hopefully Denobi don't have a problem with it.
Yep. So you guys are wondering about Denobi's little shenanigans with his stream. Here it is.
Denobi.
There you go. Yep. At 9 p.m. Eastern.
The countdown has begun.
The countdown has begun. And like I said, guys, I am driving to work in a few minutes, so I won't be able to join this stream. So it's gonna be a fun shenanigans over there. If he had done it later and if work wasn't too crazy at the airport, then maybe it could have done a stream with him at work, but in one of the offices. But I doubt he's going to do another midnight stream at some point. After this one, it's going to be another 30-40 days till he does another stream.
It's kind of shocking. I guess he's just ready for it this point in time.
Yeah. He's been busy with family and stuff. Today or tomorrow? Today. Guys, today. Denobi's doing a stream today in an hour. Literally in an hour.
In
an hour, yeah.
Nate, you drive a Tesla that drives itself. You can call in. There you go.
Wait, what? In this economy? Like, I got Hot Toys to feed. I got overtime for my Hot Toys. I can't do that with a Tesla. You out of your damn minds. Dear Lord.
Cybertruck. You got the Cybertruck, right?
Cybertruck.
That's what you're using to get across country, right? To
look,
the Star Wars Celebration with the Cybertruck.
Could it make it there? I don't know.
I'm telling you, planes, trains, automobiles. I foresee that adventure for you. Star Wars Celebration. You and Maz. I see it happening.
Oh boy, that'd be hilarious if Maz ends up going to Star Wars.
You can meet up with Denobi on the way there. You know, you can ride the back over there.
I know Denobi's gonna make it. I know Denobi's gonna make that. Well, actually, I've been talking to him. He's not too happy with Star Wars Celebration. You know, he's not really too happy.
But it's like right there.
No, it's just so he loves Comic-Con a lot, right? He loves Comic-Con a lot to the point where, like, when he looks at other cons and the way they treat people, right, and their shenanigans with their process of buying the tickets, what have you, and the services, it's like dull to him. That's why he's last time he went to Star Wars Celebration that was here in the States, right? He was just baffled at how I guess he was disgusted. You know that meme where it's the vampires looking down in the twilight. Like that's
what?
That's the Adobe. He's like pathetic. This is pathetic. You ever see that meme? Nope.
I don't. I think of Simpsons with Principal Skinner. Pathetic. Think of that meme. That's what I think of.
Yeah.
But
so you're coming to Cali? Well, I'm working on it, Demon. I think things work out. If things work out in our favor, I should be going to Cali next year for Star Wars Celebration. So
embrace the Winnebago. Rent a Winnebago, you and Maz. Hell yeah.
You know I can fly to Cali for Star Wars Celebration,
Winnebago,
right?
More
I'm not driving to Cali, Thrawn. Dear Lord.
And you can do live unboxing while you're there. You get like Starlink and put it on the top of the Winnebago, you know, and then you do live unboxings on the trip.
Look, Maz is awesome. The one that does these driving trips. Maz does the driving trips. I actually fly. I'll fly to Cali. I ain't driving no shenanigans. Get out of here. The only driving I'll do is at Cali to get to freaking Star Wars Celebration. That's the only driving I'll probably do.
It'd be fun. Winnebago.
Okay, so Defadomo says, I asked SS if they would be there. The guy on the phone said he didn't know. Oh, boy.
They don't know nothing on the phone. You got to talk to higher ups there.
Yeah. Nate is going to hitchhike on the wheel of the plane.
Commando. Was it Commando? He jumped off of it. Yeah.
Yeah. You know what?
That's how you get off.
I'll talk with I see Shaq all the time. I'll talk to him. Like, Shaq, can we go to Star Wars Celebration on your global? Come on, Shaq. Help a brother out, man. Come on. You're a Bonico brother here. Come on.
No, I don't need if you asked him. That would be awesome.
Shaq, I don't need the Popeyes today. No, I don't need that big ass New York pizza, Shaq. I just wanted to go not the Shaq-a-roni, Shaq. I just want to go to Star Wars Celebration on your global. Just for a day, okay?
But of like all like celebrities, I could see like Shaq going, yeah, I'll do that. You know what I'm saying? Shaq is that kind of cool guy, you know, and he makes gobs and gobs of money.
Yep.
You're telling me he wouldn't want to go to like Star Wars Celebration, 50th anniversary of Star Wars?
Yeah.
I don't know. Even Shaq, I would think would be like, that's cool. Sure.
I'm gonna ask him at
some
some point. And no, not Star Wars Celebration. No. I've been wanting to ask him. I've been wanting to ask Shaq if Steel becomes a live action movie again with
I wouldn't ask him about the Steel movie.
I would love for him to be there as the original Steel, and then the new Steel takes his place. You know what I mean? Like passed down to the next generation. At least get Shaq there to be the original Steel, to give the opportunity to the next Steel, because I love Steel. I love the whole the Superman symbol. I love the movie. I know people hated the movie, but it was fun watching it when I was a kid. I wouldn't mind seeing Shaq Well, to be fair, it was wild. But the thing, I had fun with it. Old man, I would love an old man retired Steel to pass on to the next Steel. You know, I would love that.
I hate when they do that in movies. You know, like the cameo, and you know, it just a feel good thing or whatever. It takes me out of the movie. Wasn't Linda Carter in Wonder Woman or something?
Yeah, and no, I don't want that kind of cameo. I want a literal original, his original character being involved in the cameo. Like, dude, I can't do it anymore. All right, legs blown out. I can't do it. But take the suit. All right, and you don't need to do it for the whole movie. Just be there and be the original Steel. That'd be pretty cool.
He probably doesn't want you to bring up
the Steel.
Movie.
No.
I've been ragged on too much for that movie.
Nate, who is the most approachable celebrity you have encountered? Multiples, but Shaq has been the most approachable one, to the point where one time he came in and we parked his plane and he was just coming down the stairs like straight out of Willy Wonka. Like, you know, his legs are bad, right? So he's walking down the stairs from his Challenger. He's like, and you don't even think about it. Oh, damn, his legs are going out. The moment he hit the floor with his feet, he pulled a freaking shenanigans like Willy Wonka. He just like he came after me. I'm like, I was like a bear coming after you and hugged you, and he just hugged me on the ramp. I was like, oh my god!
Look, see, you already have an in. You already have an in there. Just go, hey, what about this Star Wars celebration? You and me can go fly there. You know, we'll play charades on the way. You know, we'll have a good time.
Charades.
Yeah.
Shaq.
I could totally see Shaq going, that would be awesome. Let's go. Let's do this.
Let me see who else. Shaq. Samuel Jackson. When I first met him, he was very approachable. That first and last time I met him, I told him that he was the greatest Jedi of all time, and he was like, ah. He laughed his ass off. Not the greatest, the most badass Jedi of all, the badass mofo in the galaxy. That's how I said it. Yeah, because I didn't say, I can't say the word right now. I don't want the YouTube shenanigans, but I did say, you know, mofo, the whole thing to him, and he was like,
you can't say swear words on stream.
I try not to. I try to keep it, you know, family friendly. You know what I mean?
thought it was like the first 15 minutes. Like, they don't want you dropping.
Yes, you're right about that. Also, I got people that watch the stream with, they always talk to me like, hey, man, I love your streams. I watch them with my kids and my nephews. They love watching you. And I'm like, oh, boy. Okay, so that's why I try to keep it family.
Oh, so when I made the whole joke about Vader want to choke a bitch, you didn't want me to say that on stream?
No, they told me before that they're okay. They're okay with my friends, you know, being a little bit crazy. They've told me before.
Crazy, man. You have no idea.
And then I met Chris Pratt. He was pretty cool. He always shook my hand. When I first met him, he just threw his hands towards me, like he knew I was looking at him like Star-Lord. He's like, put your hand there, man. Come on.
He seems like a cool guy. Yeah, very down to earth.
Yeah. A lot of folks. A lot of these guys, but some of them, they'll pull like what's her name, Taylor Swift, where you can't see them because of all the bodyguards, or they want to go straight into the plane. Yeah. They want to go straight to the stairs. They don't want to talk to nobody, and that's it. I didn't even meet Taylor Swift. I met her bodyguards. That's all I met. Because the one she came out the Escalade, it was just bodyguards. You can see her feet though. You can see her feet, but she was like,
she raises like the GDP like 1%, you know, for her tour. That ain't a joke either. Like, she made that much money on the tour, to where, Nate Myster or any other person ain't getting close.
Especially with that bodyguard, dude. You only saw bodyguards with Taylor Swift. That's all you saw was bodyguards.
Yeah.
And then, one of my favorites, definitely still up top of my favorites, next to Shaq, Sammy J, and Chris Pratt. I got several others, but I can't remember exactly. But one of my favorites because it was hilarious because it was on brand. Kevin Hart, on brand, literally was just hilarious interaction with him the whole night because he spent like 2 or 3 hours filling his damn freaking global up with like he was moving, and we were there just trying to help this man out. Like, dude, where are you going? He filled that plate. What's up?
Has anyone gave you the phone? You know, when they see you coming up or whatever, and like, no, I'm on the phone. Sorry.
No. I had one guy do that, but it was Triple H. Triple H was on the phone, right? He came out of his Escalade. He was on the phone, but he still gave me a handshake. Like, I didn't even reach out for him.
He might have actually been on the phone for real, though.
He was on the phone. He was on the phone for real. He was still talking because he had to go on his plane. But he looked at me and my partner, and he was like, "Hey guys, what's up? Thank you," and tipped us, and then just went on the plane still on the phone. And I was like, "Oh, that's pretty cool."
You didn't give him the DX, you know, the chop at the crotch. You should have totally done that. That would have been awesome.
That would have been hilarious, man. Oh my god. Oh man. But he was on the phone, so
that would have been even better. He would have been all choked up. He's like, "Oh god." That would have been awesome.
Can you take pictures with them on? So sometimes you can, but the problem is at night they either want to go home or get straight to their car. So there's really no time to take photos. They really just want to go. You know what I mean? Now during the day, I do see some of my coworkers during the day have time to take photos, right? Which is also, you know, you can't really do that at work. But if the celebrity offers it and stuff, it's fine, right? But the thing is, at night on third shift, they're tired. They just spent hours making deals. They want to go home, you know?
And they probably get that anywhere, you know, in public, you know?
Yeah, I don't want to bother that. Like, I don't want to offer that, hey, can I take a photo with you and stuff? Like, they want to go home, man. They just want to go. And I feel that, too, because I want to go home. I'm tired, man. I want to sleep, you know?
Yeah, I bet they get hounded all types of places they go to, so.
Nate, do you like wrestling? I dabble with it. I didn't like it when I was younger, but I grown into it a lot more over the years. I really especially when my buddy, if you guys see him on the wrestling, Austin, he's I worked out with him during my Gold Gym days. Now it's called something else, but thing is, in my Gold Gym days, I used to work out with him all the time, and he used to tell me all the time, and he used to go to these events for his WWE stuff. He used to do the underground stuff. He was like, "Dude, I'm working on it. I'm gonna make it to WWE. I'm gonna work on my shenanigans with the underground stuff." And he did. He made it to WWE. So,
Attitude Era. That's when I liked wrestling. But
yeah,
when I kind of hit high school, I was out of it. I don't think many other people was into it in high school that I knew of. It was mainly a football thing, really. We're all playing football and stuff.
Yeah.
So,
but all right, guys, enough story shenanigans about celebrities and stuff because I went into a tangent. But it's 8:21. I do want to end the stream though.
But you are going to Star Wars Celebration though, right? It's locked in. You
yes.
just have the tickets.
Yes, I just got to get the tickets now. As of right now, things are in the works. So, if things work out, I should be going.
How much was the Japan tickets? Do you know?
Let me see. Star Wars Celebration tickets. Star Wars Celebration tickets. So Google's gonna give me some shenanigans. Star Wars Celebration will return April 1 to 4 to that. Prices. I need prices.
I see 4 days was $195. Adult 1 day was $75, $85-ish. Plus taxes and fees. They'll get you on the fees, won't they?
Yeah, range from $20 for a single day for kids. Passes are like about for 4 days. VIP Jedi Masters $1,000.
Forget that.
So 3-day pass is about $200, $168 for a 3-day pass. For a single day, it's $58. Jedi Master VIP is $1,000. I'm not doing that. You out of your damn mind.
What do you get out of that?
There is a list of stuff you get. It's
like a lightsaber from Disneyland or whatever.
You get VIP stuff. You're front row seats with the talks and stuff and everything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then all the freebies, you get all that probably up front.
Yeah. Possibly. Let me see. Nate, you're a celebrity. I need your signature. Bring your hot toy. I'll sign it. Like, who's this guy that signed your hot toy box or display base? It's Nate from Geekin Out.
Famous celebrity. Come on.
Oh,
Nate?
Dear Lord, if people want me to start signing, I'm gonna have to practice my signature. Then, dear Lord, I'm gonna have to practice my signature, my scribble.
Of course, Nightmare shows up once we're leaving here.
Yeah. But all right, final thoughts.
Replay.
Yeah, catch the replay. Yeah. Any final thoughts?
I don't know. Cool to get a Silver Surfer, right? So that's interesting. Yeah. They're still rolling with the comic line, which I feel like we're going to see till. Well, and don't forget Spider-Man, right? In like late July, and I guess they kind of would do that with like Thor Ragnarok, where Hulk and Thor were on their own, and they didn't show up in. Well, I guess they showed up. Oh, it was Civil War. They didn't show up, right? So maybe they have a little minor role, but maybe that's where you just get your Spidey and Hulk until Secret Wars. Maybe, I don't know. That'll be interesting. Are we just getting the Hulk, or it's just a recolored red Hulk? I would imagine that's what we're going to get, right?
Yeah. I think Hulk is a little bit taller than Red Hulk, I think, in the figure set. From what I saw from the photos. So yeah, it'll be just a recolor and just more of a likeness to Mark Ruffalo.
I would like swap out expressions though, not just one like angry one. I'd like a, I don't know, a mean closed mouth or something. Yeah. Something, just a little extra stuff with it. But no releases, I guess, this week again, right?
Again, yeah, a lot of things got delayed too. So
yeah, I guess it's going to pile up. I don't know. For some reason, I was like, Beetlejuice, did that get released? And has anybody received it yet? I was seeing that like oldest on the pre-orders, and I was like, I don't think anybody's getting that because that released just when like Chewbacca did, and I guess it's a small batch that people are getting Chewbacca in the States here. So, yeah, but I guess it's just long wait times for stuff now, and I feel like we're going to get a bunch all at once releases. Like,
oh yeah, don't put that evil upon us. That's going to be bad.
It's happening. Moon Knight, Harley, the Artisan Harley, Malgus, all of those.
Yeah. But all right, guys, thank you all for watching. Again, the votes. So 69 votes for 2 hours. Hot Toy Silver Surfer. 29% say do. 39% say do not. 19% are waiting for the MCU seamless upgrade. And then 13% are here for just the vibes. All right, guys. Ending the poll at 69 votes. Nice. Take it easy, guys. Thank you all for watching. Hit that like, comment, subscribe. I want to hear your thoughts down below on your wish list shenanigans of Marvel Comics coming up in the future. And or how you feel about this Silver Surfer. Are you going to go for it? Are you not going to go for it? You're going to wait till seamless body upgrade, MCU style. It is what it is. Let me know in the comments section down below. And remember, we're just simple collectors trying to make our way in this freaking galaxy. May the weapons with you, always.
Check out Denobi in half an hour, and long live the Empire.
Long live the Empire.
Today, victory is mine. Long live the Empire.